Everybody, welcome to Untappd Reviews. Thanks for joining me. This is what we're looking at. This is the Cheeky Elf by Wickware Wessex Brewing. It's a 4.1% red ale. Yeah, can we just lose this smell? This isn't the Christmas one. Thank you. Yeah, so 4.1% ABV red ale. Right. Let's get into a glass. Let's see what we've got, shall we? I've had quite a few from these. They're not a bad brewer. They're okay. They're quite good. This one I'm kind of interested. There's a red ale. I'm expecting it to be easy drinking, malty, maybe some biscuit or caramel to come through, not malt. I expect it to be have some mild hops or no hops at all. See what we've got, shall we? Right, it's poured a dark amber / copper colour. It's got a small head, relatively clear in there, and there's still some decent carbonation happening in there. Looking alright so far. Let's see what the aroma's like. It is mild, but it has got that. It has got the malty aroma, kind of bready, kind of caramelly. It is kind of bready, caramelly biscuit, that sort of, almost like a nondescript malty aroma. That's okay. So it tastes like now, eh? Cheers, everybody. It's interesting. It's got the malty flavour up front, so it has got that in there. Quite drying as well. A little bit of mild spice at the back end. And the carbonation is a good. Carbonation started off fine, but I think it's probably a little bit flatter than I was expecting. Little tingle, but then there's nothing. Spiciness is growing, so it's interesting. Yeah, so you got that bready, malty flavour early on, and then that gets taken over by spicy flavours that are in there. Not as big and full bodied as I was expecting. These guys do lots of good porters and stouts and those sorts of things, and quite good, and I thought there might have been just a little bit more of the body in it. That's not there. Should we rate it? It is malty, but it's a little bit thin. I think you can tell it's not got a massive amount of body to that. Yeah, but everything's there you'd expect from a red ale. It's got the colour, it's got that, albeit mild, it's got that malty aroma in there. And the taste out there, but it's a red ale, isn't it? So you do expect it to be almost one-dimensional. It has got that additional spices in there, which adds a little bit more interest to it. It's just all dialed down a little bit, which has put me off a little bit. It's nice. It's a nice red ale, and for that, I'm going to score that 6.5 out of 10. Big thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe for daily beer reviews. If you've had this before, let me know what you think about it. Cheers, everybody.